So this is my first YouTube video that I am going to be doing, where I have a series of blogs where I'm going to tell you a little bit about my life and what's going on. So in the past week I've been on the hunt for Nintendo Switch, which has been a very elusive item to even find. It's difficult right now because the streets are dry of Switches. Growing up, I was a big video game fan. I would say I was like a Nintendo fanboy since day one. I had a Nintendo when I was like 5 years old, and then I had every system ever since. I had the first Nintendo, I had a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii. I didn't get the Wii U. I had all the Game Boys. Yeah, I guess 3DS, all of that up to this point. But I wasn't really into the Nintendo Switch as much because of the Wii U and how the system kind of sucked. The only game that I really wanted on there was Smash Bros. But after seeing kids play with it and hearing about the new Mario Kart that's coming out for it, I really wanted a Nintendo Switch. Maybe play Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, I haven't played a lot of the new Zelda games like Twilight Princess. That was the only one I've played. I bought the Ocarina of Time. When would I get that one? I got the 3DS. Got halfway through, got trapped in the water temple, and I couldn't figure out the puzzle, and then I kind of quit. Haven't gone back since. Haven't looked on the web to figure out how to beat it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's sitting there, save files there. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'll ever go back. I don't know if I can put it. I don't even put in like 100 hours into like Breath of the Wild. That's too crazy. I've loved Mario Kart. It's probably one of my favorite series, Nintendo series. Probably goes Mario Kart, Smash Bros, and then Zelda, and then the Mario games. I haven't played N64 Mario or Mario 64. I haven't played that. It was hard to find. I didn't buy a Nintendo 64 right off the bat. I chose to get a PlayStation, and then like 3 years later I bought an N64. But at that point it was like $100, and then everybody gave me all their games for free. So I was basically playing like GoldenEye when nobody else was playing GoldenEye. So in the past week I kind of went on a hunt for one, and it was really difficult because there isn't none anywhere. So I would go up to like Target and talk to like the person behind the counter, asking them, you know, where's the Nintendo Switch at? And they give me the update saying, oh, it's gonna be here tomorrow, you should come here. So in the past week I've been waking up early, going to stores, being the first one in, and then asking for a Nintendo Switch, and they're like, oh, we didn't get any this week. And so it's been kind of like a science of how I've been getting down to like learning all about the Switch and how delivery systems work. So like at Walmart, deliveries come every day. At Target, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then at like Toys R Us or Best Buy, it's like only once or twice a week. And then usually they just ship products between stores. So like if there's some product that they have over, like say 4 towns over, then they just send somebody to go get it, and then they bring it to their store, and then they sell it from there. So that's kind of how it works. And right now the word on the street is that on the 28th, which is this Friday coming up, there's going to be a lot of Nintendo Switches, and so that's my best bet to get one. But the hardest part is figuring out where to get it from. Stores don't open at the same time, so if I want to get it at Toys R Us, I have to wait until about 9 o'clock in the morning. Best Buy, it's 10 o'clock, and then Target, it's going to be depends on where it's at, 7 or 8. And then Walmart's 24/7, so good luck there. You gotta like pretty much sleep there. And Walmart kind of sucks because they get like it any day of the week, but they won't tell you whether or not they have it in stock or anything like that, because they don't want to like tell a customer like, hey, we have Nintendo Switches here, and then you drive up and then they're all sold out, and then they get mad and they get yelled at. They don't post it on the internet, so like on their website saying, oh, we have Nintendo Switches. They don't do that either. So it's kind of hard to figure out where to get one. And so my best bet is on Friday, I'm going to be looking online through Amazon to get a Nintendo Switch, or going to the brick and mortar store. So my best bet is heading up Target. That's where I want to get my Nintendo Switch. And then I probably will pick up Mario Kart as well. and then also maybe get an SD card, like one of those big ones, like 128. And then that pretty much will be it for the time being. Maybe like a screen protector for it, and then I don't know, maybe a case. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But right now, the whole goal is getting the system. And I know a lot of times people say just buy it off of eBay or buy it off a third party, but I don't want to pay the price for that. The whole objective is to get the Nintendo Switch without having to pay any extra for it. And it's also kind of fun to be on the hunt, so I'm on the hunt for one. But I really want to Switch, like big time. I've been obsessed over it, so it's like one of those holy grail things for me to get. And I know I could have been like day one pre-order and things like that, but I wasn't really hyped for it until I saw like all the cool games. Now they got Street Fighter, they got all these indie games on it. I haven't even played like Shovel Knight, so I'm really excited to download Shovel Knight and play that on the Switch. And then I've been hearing cool things about this game called The Binding of Isaac, so I want to pick that up as well. Doing a couple of tracks on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that sounds awesome. I'm so pumped. And the fact that like I'm married and I have a wife and she loves Mario Kart is gonna be pretty cool as well. So wish me luck, see what happens, and if all goes well, I'll have a Switch by Friday.